I just want to say I saw an interesting video lately about the Star of Bethlehem, and I always wondered what that meant. I mean, that the wise men said we saw his star in the east and we came to worship him. What, does Jesus have his own star, or what does this mean? You know, because I mean, this stuff is never explained in the Bible, and you don't want to get into astrology. I mean, it almost sounds like astrology, and that these wise men were astrologers, but were they? Well, actually, there was Jews living in Babylon that came from the east that were worshipers of the true God, Jehovah. And they came to worship Jesus Christ. They saw a star and they wanted to worship him. So these were most likely Jewish people, worshipers of the true God, that saw the sign in heaven. In Genesis, it says that the stars would be set in the heavens for signs and for seasons. And Jesus said there would be signs in the sun and the moon and the stars, and anguish of nations not knowing the way out. So it's wise to look at these signs. You know, we don't see it today because we have all the lights, but people in ancient times, well, a lot of them slept outside and their eyes were to the heavens all night, and they could see the constellations. You know, and Jesus said there would be signs there. God, it says in fact in the Bible, God made the constellations. You know, so that's when it becomes very interesting. And yeah, I just wanted to promote, or what do you say? I would recommend seeing that video. Yeah, the Star of Bethlehem. And then I saw a bunch of videos also on the YouTube about September 23rd. That's when this supposedly the sign of the Virgo sign, which is the Virgin, gives birth to this star, you know, this Star of David, which is actually Jupiter colliding with another Regulus, another star. It makes for the brightest star in the heavens at that time. And it's just interesting, the signs. If God actually made those constellations, because Leo, the lion, the tribe of Judah, is right above the Virgin. And it's just pretty interesting. And they say 2017 would be the time when the Star of Bethlehem would come right through the legs and through the feet of the Virgo, which is the Virgin. So yeah, because I made I have a website, letswatch.com, and on there I have a section about the times of the Gentiles ending. And for my calculations, they were to end in 2017. And then I heard, well, no, Jesus was born not in the year 2 BC, but in the year 4 BC. So I thought, well, okay, maybe 2015. But now they're saying, no, it was, you know, I'm hearing things and saying, well, maybe it was actually he was born in 2 BCE, which that would make it the end of the Gentiles ending in the year 2017. So I thought it was all kind of interesting how it ties it in. But I'm not going to do a big long thing on that now, but I'll put below here a couple of references into my website where you can see how I came out with the year 2017 for the end of the Gentile times, which means that would be when the dragon would be hurled down to the earth, when the great persecution would begin, and when the New World Order would be born to set up that reign of the Antichrist. So let me just put that down below, and you can research that. Thank you.